We've got pizza tonight. We've got an extra large, extra cheese pepperoni pizza with
Margherita pizza.
Margherita pizza with a dozen knots, salad, chips, peppers, not blue cheese, protein ranch, and
Tomorrow's blue
alcohol.
cheese.
Tomorrow's blue cheese. Tomorrow
blue
night
cheese.
is Buffalo Knots because it's WrestleMania weekend, and if you have been watching me and Khaki long enough, you know that Buffalo garlic knots are my thing. It's what generally gets my dick hard. It's my special food. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. Alright, you ready, girl?
Yes.
I have to redo Twitch and go from there. I'm curious to know if you have a certain night of the week where you decide to just go, like I haven't missed a pizza night on the weekend.
You haven't missed a pizza night in like years.
No, it's probably been about what?
It's been like
almost 2 years.
Yeah, it's been a while. I mean, I've skipped pizza night, guys, but
it wasn't Lucas's last birthday. It was the birthday before that, so it's gonna be 2 years. Holy shit! Every Friday, and then Saturdays just became a thing.
Little girl said, "Why is WrestleMania 2 days?"
Because WrestleMania is not live, and WrestleMania has already happened.
Yeah, it's all pre-recorded this year.
They can't have a crowd, so what they're doing is, I'm guessing, something special to make it special because they're putting that shit on pay-per-view. So for people to actually pay the $50 to order it or
to tune
however
in to watch it if you don't have the network, but
yeah, I mean, it's select the category, just chatting. They've got to be doing something special. They have to do something special. So if it was me and my company and I had to put on a WrestleMania show with no crowd, I would do the CGI thing and have a whole bunch of effects to it. Maybe, I think their theme was like on a pirate boat, so maybe have the background be in the middle of a wavy ocean. Something like that, or a desert. Had to reboot. Stream is good now. Good to know. Hello,
Thank you, Pete.
Glitter Girl, how are you? Glitter Girl, I remember you telling me the other night that you liked Bobby Heenan, which I love too. He's one of my favorite managers of all time, Jim Cornette being number one.
I ate a salad today, and it wasn't what I wanted. I'm probably going to my son's to watch it. Okay.
Yeah. Who's that?
Glitter Girl.
So
she's going to her son's house
to watch WrestleMania. Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking show. That's for damn sure.
Hello, K Weezy. Hello, Jamie Lee. How are you?
Hi, Jamie. K Weezy. That is a cool fucking name. K Weezy. Where'd you get that name from?
Well, it's your fault that I just got freaking glaze on the neck slice because you bumped my elbow.
You got glaze on what?
The neck slice because you bumped my elbow.
That's okay. That could be your slice then. So, guys, there's been a little bit of a change of plans. And if Khaki wants to go further into detail about what we talked about last night, which was Khaki not joining me 4 nights out of the week, that shit changed. Khaki's shitty job. You want to tell about it, or you want me to do it? Are you sober enough to tell you about it?
I'll say it. Like, yesterday it was like, $25 an hour to work this extra shift, which I was like, oh yeah, I'm on board. $25 an hour, absolutely, I will do it. Oh, gung-ho, and I would do it. Well, they called HR in today to clarify everything
because everybody else found out that Khaki was getting this position, and then all of a sudden wanted it.
It wasn't just me. There were other people too. It wasn't just me. There were people that were already working it, which I misunderstood what they said. And it's not $25 per hour. It's $25 per shift. So
I think it's this fuckery.
So I would say I work four nights a week.
It's an extra $100.
6 p.m. to 2 a.m. It's an extra $25 per day.
Not worth it.
So that would be $100. Now, That's not including tax. So you figure at least $40 for tax. So I would be making an extra $60.
It's not worth it for Khaki
Not
to
worth
miss
it.
out on her nightlife with me.
Seriously, it's not worth it for me, no. And I will not be doing it. I really thought it was $25 per hour. That would have
Fuck
been
that,
great.
right, Pete?
Exactly. Fuck that.
Ain't happening. Not on Kaki's watch. Kaki's worth a lot more than what that shitty ass company is fucking willing to pay. And listen, I have family that works there.
You do.
I do, and I'm not going to mention names, but I'm sorry. I haven't liked this fucking place in years. I don't know.
Just so I'm not dumb enough to take that. Because honestly, that's hazard pay. And hazard pay should be paid to every employee in the store, not just the people that decide to work 6 to 2 a.m. Sorry.
I don't know if it's
Hazard pay
I'm
should
not-
be paid to every employee, not
Yes.
just to the ones that say, oh yeah, sure, I'll work that 2 hours after
Well, here's the thing.
midnight."
I think anybody that is out working right now should be making more money because of what's going on. You're risking your life. You're risking your health. You're risking your
And-
family.
Here's the other thing. Other supermarkets are paying hazard pay.
Okay, that's what I was going to get to.
But here's the thing. We're not offering that because we're not union.
Yeah, well,
We're not union. And you know what? I always disliked being a part of a union. Only because I paid these people to do what for me? Years and years and years of paying for a union to do what for me? When I need them to help me, they never helped me. And then guess what? I got fired.
this is going to be the stream that puts the nail in Kaki's her job.
You know what? Fucking fire me. Do me that favor and fucking fire me.
Only $2 extra, Pete?
Do me that favor and fucking fire me.
I agree, Jamie. I agree. Now, I understand that there are people that want to be out at their job working. They don't want to be stuck at home. I understand that. And the people that are working should be grateful. And I am. Kaki is grateful.
I am grateful, but
At the same time, you know what I mean? Show some love.
I'm grateful. I'm very grateful that I still have a job. And that was made very clear by the conference call made by a certain person that reported,
Really, Jack.
a certain person that reported my Facebook post. It was made very clear that I should be very happy that I still have a job. Well, guess what? I'm happy that I have a job. But I'm not happy that the way things are going, I'm not happy with that. So, as you sit on your couch, in your house, with your kids, and whoever else you're sitting there with,
Girl,
Guess
watch your
what?
hair.
guess what? I'm still there, wearing a mask, trying to protect myself, washing my fucking hands, using hand sanitizer like I have to. But as you're sitting on your couch, yes, I'm very thankful for
Jamie.
my job because that came from somebody in corporate, and I know damn well they're not fucking doing the same thing that I'm doing, so
Yeah.
they can go fuck themselves.
Jamie, somebody reported Kaki's comment on
Mm-hmm.
Facebook or post, whatever, which means it's somebody that she works with, it's somebody that doesn't like
Oh no,
Kaki.
I know exactly.
I
No,
feel-
first of all, she
I-
likes me, but I know damn well she reported me, so it's fine.
I have a feeling it's somebody that Kaki works with that watches this show.
And you can go fuck yourself.
Yeah. And Kaki knows who
Fire
it is.
me.
She doesn't want to.
Fire me, please. Fire me.
You know, why are you at. Kaki, people that are at home right now wanting to work, and you're sitting here saying the fucking fire.
Do you know why? Because there's a lot of things going on. And you don't know what's going on, but there's a lot of lies going on. A
There's-
lot of lies. A
I-
lot of them.
I'm just saying, you don't ask to be fired like that. That's just fucked up. They're cleaning house back in Chicago. My sister works in Chicago. As a nurse, they're getting paid like $140 an hour and over $13,000 a week, and being put up at a hotel, but working like 3 weeks straight. Yeah, I'm not getting anything extra. I'm not getting
Neither am
anything
I.
extra. Neither is Kagi. From what we hear, there is rumor and innuendo that New York, the state itself, will be shut down by Monday.
That won't happen. I honestly wish it would happen, but it won't happen.
I think it should happen.
It needs to happen.
It needs to happen because even if you are a essential worker, there are how many fucking essential workers? There are still people being contact. You know what I mean? It's not going to get better. And we're not even at peak yet. Peak's not for another 20 days. I said peak, not Pete. Pete, I love you, but I'm talking about peak.
It's going to be like really bad. Like the next 2 weeks for us guys in New York is going to be hell. It's going to be hell. And that's what scares me. And I was so happy to like go to the night shift and like make my money, but I can't make my money because what I was told was something different than what was actually being offered. So
because I think here's what I think. I think you were told what you were supposed to make because I remember you telling me this a while back.
Yeah.
What they were making, and then all of a sudden, the other bitches in your department found out.
Yep.
And
that's exactly what happened. Because when I went to the store manager today, he gave me that look like, ugh, you're coming with me. You're coming at me with this right now. Because they were all in the break room. Yeah. And I didn't do it on purpose. Like, it was just like, he just got there, and I wanted to, like, make my point known.
It's the Spanish girls, right?
Yeah.
What's their names? You could say their names. They don't fucking watch it. I guarantee you they don't watch this.
Well, Maribel works the overnight. Home
starting at 5.
There's Clarabelle. There's Clarabelle.
Fuck you, Clarabelle.
You can say that to her, but not to the other two. Then there's my manager, which is Araceli, and she's completely awesome and totally honest with me about everything.
Araceli?
And then there's Santos, which I love her too.
Santos?
She's awesome too. Like she's
an old girl.
Yes.
Her name is Santos?
Yes, and she's an older woman, and she has 9 kids.
Oh, shit.
And she's totally afraid to work, and she's taking the next 2 weeks off.
Why are you being racist against Spanish? I'm Ran.
First
Kaki
of all,
is Spanish, number one.
I'm half
and
Puerto
I'm not
Rican.
being rannish, being
He's
racist.
He's not being racist, no.
So why the fuck would you think I'm being racist? Please explain.
No, here's the thing. I am being... I'm the one that's half white, half Spanish, and I feel like those girls think that because I'm half white, that the manager favors me in a way. But that's not the case. That's not the case at all because I have been in contact with HR.
Saying 100K debt is best case situation. Yeah, no.
I have been in contact with HR and everything else, and I was in the room when the human resources woman called yesterday, and she knew I was there, so that offer was on the table for me, and then all of a sudden, the offer changed.
Hello, Nelson.
Oh, Nelson.
Here's my
Hello,
whole thing.
Nelson.
Glitter Girl, number one. Where are you? You are in Florida?
Groceries, pharmacy, drive-through restaurants, and liquor stores are all that they are here. And hardware. Exactly. We're all essential.
Where's Glitter Girl? Do you remember?
No, I don't remember.
I want to say Glitter Girl's in Florida. Everything is shut down for her starting tomorrow at 5 o'clock. Hey, Nelson, you want to hear some BS? Someone asked why we're being racist. Oh, Alabama.
Yeah, Nelson. Somebody asked why Jimmy's being racist against Spanish.
The name is Iran, which he still hasn't fucking got back to me, which makes me think that he's a fucking troll.
And I'm half Puerto Rican, so Jamie's not being racist. Because they're racist against me because I'm half white.
You know, when I dressed up as Blake for Halloween, I got so much shit saying that's racist for dressing up like Blake. He was probably a spammer. Yeah, he's probably a fucking loser. I don't care.
He can Iran to fucking somewhere else. I really don't care.
You know, jeez. Glitter Girl. I know someone in Alabama, Huntsville, actually.
Do you really?
Yeah, I listen to him every single afternoon. What? I'm not talking about Jim Cornette.
Joe Rogan?
No.
Who?
Joe Rogan's not from fucking Alabama.
Oh, I don't know.
Connor. Hey, it's Connor, baby. Something to wrestle with. Bruce Pritchard. It's a good podcast. I listened to Joe Rogan today, though. I just started listening to Joe Rogan's Experience yesterday for a little bit. Close to Huntsville. Jamie dresses up like a girl, and no one calls him sexist. Yeah, exactly. That's perfect, Pete.
Nelson, you're getting drunk too? Hell yeah. I'm not racist. I just fucking hate everyone. There you go, Bourbon.
At least you're honest.
I actually tell
At least you're honest.
all they can go fuck themselves. Cheers. You know what, Bourbon? Cheers. Everybody just go fuck.
I finished my beer.
I'm right there with you.
Otherwise, I would cheers you too.
I'm right there with you.
How you liking the pizza?
It's good.
You have family in Muscle Shoals? Anybody that calls me, I am done. Listen, I might say a lot of controversial shit, but I am not racist. That's one thing I am not.
You know what it is? You said those Spanish bitches, but guess what?
I say Spanish girls.
First of all, I'm a Spanish girl. I'm half Spanish, so Jimmy was not being racist.
But that's not being racist because I don't know her name. Like, you told me her name, I fucking forgot it already. You wanna think I'm
The
racist?
girl that I don't like was the one that's doing the overnights.
What's her name?
Maribel.
Fuck you, Maribel. That's what I said. If my memory serves me correct.
2 words, 1 finger.
That's the finger. The middle one.
Say Hispanic next time. Listen, I'm not offended, and I'm half Puerto Rican. I was not offended. So.
Hey, Iran.
You don't have to say Hispanic.
I'm not gonna. Hey, Iran. Why don't you go fuck yourself and get out of my stream? Okay? You'd be doing me a favor if you did that. What's up, J Money? That Jeff guy's a bitch? Yeah. That Jeff guy might be Iran.
Hey, you know what?
Listen,
never know.
Here's the thing, guys. If you have been watching me and Kaki for a long time, you guys know how we are. We fuck around. We don't ever discriminate against anybody. So if someone wants to come in here and be a troll, bring it. Bring it on, motherfucker.
We don't discriminate against anybody.
Bring it on.
And I am like the first person to sit here and say,
if I hear a person, I'll come to New York and smack you. I guarantee if you came to New York, I would fucking kick you right in the face. That's a promise.
Hispanic was invented by the government.
There you go.
It probably was, Pete.
Iran, can you do me a favor right now? Before we get a little bit deeper into this conversation, can you go in your refrigerator, okay? I want you to find a long object, preferably a cucumber, all right? Now, I'm not a mean person, so I would like you to find something like a gel or like jelly or pudding or mayo, something with a little lube, okay? I want you to dip that cucumber in the mayo, let's just say. Okay, take it in the bathroom because I don't want you to make a mess in your mom's basement, all right? And then I want you to bend over, and I want you to shove that cucumber straight up your fucking ass. Can you do that for me? If you can, that would be great. That would put a smile on my face. Let me know when you do it, okay? Let me know how it feels.
Hold on, Bourbon.
I'll let Kaki talk now because I'm starting to get worked up a little bit. And I don't want to seem like mean Jamie tonight. When it's pizza night, it's happy Jamie.
Okay, Bourbon said, if you were in New York, wouldn't you hear it in person already? You would have been there already. You dumb fuck.
Listen, anybody that wants to come in here and threaten me, okay?
And then Jamie Lee said coconut oil.
Coconut oil, Jamie.
Perfect lube.
Yeah, I don't want to hurt him. I don't want him to hurt him. I just want him to, feel a big cucumber up his ass.
Perfect lube, coconut oil.
But I guarantee you, if anybody ever approaches me in public and tries to fucking start something, I guarantee you will quickly regret it. I will kick your teeth so far down your fucking throat.
I feel like I've heard that before.
You will be shitting out smiles for the next 2 days. That's a promise. I wouldn't be the first time. It wouldn't be the first time? Yeah.
You're never taking shrooms again. Well, that's good, Nelson. You shouldn't do that in the first place, but
Yeah, Nelson. Come on, man.
but that's just your work mom talking. You shouldn't do that again.
There are two different kinds of people in this world. There are people that get high on pizza and food, which is great.
And then they get
And then
drunk.
there's-
They get drunk on wine.
Well, I was gonna say they use other stuff to get that high going, and that's okay too, as long as it's legal or it's not gonna kill you.
Wine won't kill you.
You'd throat punch a motherfucker. There's certain things that
You know what? Some people need to be throat punched.
you know what's funny is I did not expect to be having this
Yeah,
argument with
me
you tonight.
neither.
I feel like we were saying nice things to each other just a couple days ago. But you know what they say. Pepperoni pizza gets people fucking mad. Oop, there goes a Cheeto. I don't know why.
Kick his teeth so far down his throat,
What's up, Catch Kevin?
he would have to stick a toothbrush up there to brush them. That's what Nelson said.
And that would be another long object having to go up your rectum. So,
Hey, Gage Kevin, how are you?
Catch Kevin, please tell me you're eating. Is anybody eating with us right now? I'd love to know. You know, Shelby messaged me. Okay, you remember Shelby, right?
I love Shelby. I just saw Shelby's post today.
She started intermittent fasting.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
Good
and
for her.
I told her to, message me if she had any questions. I was drunk, and I knew that. You're making tacos? Nice, Pete. Glitter girl, you were?
Corbin said he was trolling yesterday.
You were trolling me?
He was trolling yesterday.
Oh, was he? Listen.
I was drunk and I knew that.
You were
Is
drunk?
what-
I didn't read the comments. I have not been going back and reading the Instagram comments like I used to do.
Fasting Bastards making tacos. And then Neil Jackson said making wood-fired
Chicken and
pizza
noodles.
this weekend.
Nice.
And drinking Makers.
I was thinking about getting a pizza stone, I think it's called. Kak, you know what that is, right?
Yes, I do.
Somebody just got one and did it on it. He put it on his story. Gil Johnson did it. And his pizza looked fucking good. I don't know what kind of pizza it was, but it looked amazing. He's one of those guys that is into fitness, is into food. I don't think he counts calories at all, but the shit he fucking makes is good. He's got these big ass fat cookies that look incredible.
Tomorrow night,
Turkey BLTs on a wrap. That sounds amazing. Taking the pizza. Hey there, Jamie. Hey, Jimmy. How you doing, buddy?
Oh my God,
I
Jimmy.
cook all kinds of stuff on it.
Jimmy. I love you. How are you?
Yeah, you know what? My issue right now, and my issue
You
is
sexy fuck talking to the pizza. And Jimmy again.
Let me tell you my issue right now.
You should have been
Fridays-
here like 5 minutes ago, Jimmy, for some fucking asshole. But
No,
it's
no,
okay.
no.
But it's
alright.
okay. It's all good.
You saw a chick at Walmart with a mask made out of Chinese takeout box. Not kidding.
We miss
Really?
you. We miss you too, Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy.
You are very missed when you're not here.
Yeah, I think Jimmy knows that though. Who's the asshole? His name is Iran. I did. He hasn't said anything since I asked him to go in his refrigerator and find a long object, and then find something to
Something
dip
to
it in,
lube it
and then
to fuck himself with.
well, I didn't say that. I told him to go in his bathroom,
I
bend
would
over,
have.
and stick it up his ass because I'm not a mean person. I would want him to have some lube. But I want him to, I want him to do
no.
that. Maybe he's going to do that right now.
The difference between you and me is I would have just told him to go fuck himself. I mean,
Once again, the difference between me and you is I'm classy.
and I just don't give a shit.
Classy
So,
and trashy.
when somebody insults me, I'm sorry, I'm not going to be classy. I'm
They
just
didn't
going to
insult
tell
you.
no, that's right. They insulted you, so I was defending you.
Real
so.
Jack, it would be nice if he did.
Okay. I was defending you.
Classy and trashy. That's us.
You can call me trashy. That's
We
fine.
are a great tag team.
But I'm really not trashy.
When you drink, you turn into
I'm
it.
really not trashy, but okay.
You know I love you. That's why I say the things I say. That's how we show our affection to each other. We make fun of each other.
You can't make fun of me, but
I make fun of Kaki and she just beats me up after the stream is over. It works out even. Trust me.
we just started the whole Tiger King series. So if you don't see Jamie and then you just see like a baby tiger in here, just know I fed Jamie to the baby tiger.
Yeah, we both have decided that we're going to save our money up and buy a tiger. And
Yeah,
then we are
and
going
then
to raise that tiger.
Yes, and then when Jamie pisses me off, I'm going to feed Jamie to the tiger. Because that won't cost me anything. That'll be free.
Oh. This is actually a
That'll be
nice.
free.
This is a nice segue to go into the next subject. Okay. I asked Kaki if you could have one wild animal as a baby and keep it as a cub or a baby, what would it be? I gave her three options. I gave her
fisting.
I gave her three options. I gave her a baby tiger, a baby owl, or a baby koala bear. I would go with the baby koala bear or the baby owl. But it's not. You don't have to worry about it growing up and eating you. Which one are you picking? Or what animal would you like to have as pretty much a cub its whole life? It grows up, but it doesn't get bigger. It cannot harm you. Thought on Cora? Thoughts on Carol Baskin? We only got into the first episode, so we're not. We don't
Okay,
know.
well, I will give you my thoughts on her.
So far, we do not like her.
First of all, I'm going to be completely honest. They're all crazy. They're all insane in their own fucking way. Like they all have their own beliefs. Can you stop fucking singing?
Yeah.
They all have their own beliefs on like raising animals and
You want the
animal
bear?
cruelty. I'll show you the fucking bear.
Jimmy Jam said he wants the bear.
Jimmy, you want the bear? I'll give you the fucking bear.
Um,
But no, I think they're all crazy in their own way. They're all insane.
they're all nuts. Everybody seems to be saying that. How's
Thank you, because I'm not alone in that. Because they're all
No.
crazy.
No,
They're
listen.
all crazy. Listen, Carol Baskin may or may not have fed her husband to the tigers, and you know what? Here's the thing, I can actually relate to her. Like, because sometimes I want to feed Jamie to some tigers.
a koala
Just
will
saying.
fuck you up?
That's what I said.
That's what. Well, no, that's what my brother's girlfriend said.
Yes, the
They'll
koala
they'll
will come down and just
slit your throat.
slit your throat. Shink, guess what? Goodbye. Koalas are all cute. They look like teddy bears, but they're not.
Jimmy,
They're actually evil.
we were talking about Kaki got offered a job promotion, and her job promotion's not really much of a job promotion. It's a bunch of BS. And then we were talking about, we started watching Tiger King tonight, and then we asked about what exotic animal you would want to have to keep as a baby. I know you said the bear. I said the owl. Kaki wants a tiger still.
I
What's
still
up,
want a baby
guys?
tiger.
Hello. Can
I
I
would love
have
it.
a little licky licky?
No.
You can come here and have some licky licky, yeah. Just ring the doorbell once. Don't ring it more than once. This video is pretty
Knock
epic.
3 times on the pipe.
Appreciate it. Thank you. It's the TJ Pac-Man.
You haven't watched much, so no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Tiger King's like the new like Netflix show to watch.
I guess, yeah. We're gonna watch more of it
We're
tomorrow.
2 episodes in, and they're all fucking crazy. They're all nuts.
I still feel like I need to watch the first episode from the beginning again.
But you just watched it for the second time with me.
Yeah, but I told you the first time I watched it, I did not watch that episode. That was all new to me. I watched
Oh, so
something
you
else.
clicked on something else. I don't know.
I clicked on a different episode because I thought it was one documentary. I didn't know it was a series. So that's where I went wrong. Hold on, Twitch.
Is an exotic woman. She can
Like,
she can love.
Licky on the nippy. You want to lick my nipple?
She can both
Alright.
love you and kill you. Just have to stay on your toes around her. Exactly, Jimmy. If I had a tiger, I don't know.
So you'd go with I know my mom would pick a tiger. My
If I had
mom
a
would pick a tiger. I
wouldn't have to like buy food. Free food right here.
Yeah, how long is it? How long am I gonna last the tiger?
I don't know. A little one, probably I don't know, a week or so.
Listen, there will be a day where I can afford to buy a tiger or some kind of animal. Fred Kaki, so what I will ask you to do is remember this conversation. If I ever go missing,
I like pandas too, Pete. Pandas are awesome.
pandas are my favorite animal. Keeps getting crazier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Jamie, here's the thing. I did not know. I thought it was one documentary. I didn't know it was an actual. I didn't know that the shit was still coming out.
You didn't know it was a series.
I had no idea because Chooch told me it's amazing and it's mind blowing, and I thought it was one and done.
No, it is mind blowing because they're all fucking insane.
Hold on.
And every episode you watch, they even get more crazy, more
What
insane.
the fuck are you saying? Are you that bored that you gotta write gibberish?
Yeah, apparently. Don't even waste your time.
I bet you're Iran. Listen, if you're on Twitch,
I bet you are, Aaron.
it's okay if you are. I don't give a fuck. Still gonna have a fun time. You guys need to know that I do appreciate you, though. I appreciate you coming in here and wasting your own time to try to make me and Kaki feel sad because you know
Thanks for the views. I appreciate
what?
it.
Truth is that we don't get sad. We get sad, but not because of dipshits like you.
Yeah, well.
Tran is a shithole. Tran what? I think he's from Oklahoma. How's the fam? If you want, call me post-stream. I'm wide awake and doubt I'll be going to bed anytime soon. That's up to Kaki. Kaki's the one that has to get up early tomorrow.
Yeah, oh my god, it's 1 o'clock already. Oh shit.
Yeah, girl, we're not even done with our pizza.
Whoop whoop.
Yeah, Jimmy, I'll call you. You know what? I'll call you if I'm up for work on time tomorrow. Keyword on time. Because I was late for work last week.
I'm not waking up tomorrow.
I woke up at 8 and I was supposed to be into work at 8. Jimmy, if I am up before that, on my way to work, I will definitely give you a call.
Not true, Pete. Well, there's some truth to that, but not because what you think. YouTube, Pete said that Jamie gets sad when he looks at his dick. Now, most
That's
of you
not
might
true.
be thinking, well, hold on.
So not true.
Most of you might be thinking.
I don't
Jamie's
get sad.
No, hold on. Jamie's got a small pecker and it upsets him. I don't. I've got a normal size pecker. It's not big by any means, but it's not small either. But there are things I wish I could improve down there. And I do a pretty damn good job of manscaping. You know, right now I've got the V going on, very short and trimmed manscaping.
I'll wake up like Cardi B screaming coronavirus. Oh my god, I'm so
No, you
over
don't.
I'm so over that, Jimmy.
That'd be funny if you really set your alarm like that. Coronavirus!
I'm so over that.
I laugh every time I hear it.
I'm just so over it.
Did the
I don't
devil
find it funny anymore.
consume your vocal cords? Do I sound evil to you? Is that what you're asking me? No.
He's not spitting pea soup just yet. Just stay tuned.
The devil did not
Stay tuned.
consume my vocal cords. Here's the thing. I am from New York. I live in New York, and I don't like the New York accent.
Oh, Pete.
So I've been changing the way I talk for the last, 3 years. And if I sound like the devil to you, then, well, I sound like the devil, but apparently I look like fucking Jesus. I can't win. Maybe I'm that sinner right in the middle. Come to me, my son.
No, you gotta say, come to me, my son.
No. I'm the best heel you'll get, but at the same time, I'm a good guy.
He is a good guy. He does not sound evil to me. Not one bit.
Yeah, Jamie, I know.
And I live with him. So I would know.
Coronavirus. She's just a crazy fucking lady. She is crazy.
I am so over that.
Yeah, Cardi B. though.
Coronavirus shit. I
But
can't.
she's-
I just can't do it anymore.
But she's like batshit crazy. I just read something that she's donating like $20,000 or something like that. A lot of celebrities are fucking donating.
Oh yeah, no, they need to. They need to donate. I mean, they make enough freaking money where they need to donate.
I know The Rock donated a nice
If
chunk.
I had millions of dollars, I would so donate.
If I had $10 million, let's just say I had $10 million, I would definitely donate $1 million.
I would donate at least something. Jesus Christ, I can't afford to donate shit, but if I had money, I would totally donate.
One day, Gaggy. One day.
If I had money.
You got money. Well, I got
What money do I have?
I got money. But it's alright. You got my money. You need to scoot over, girl. Towards me. There you go. I'm not like one of those like camera hogs where I need to have the camera all on me the whole time.
You got that Jesus, Seth Rollins, Macho Man, Johnny Nitro, Charles Manson,
Charles Manson.
ever caveman look at times.
Who said that?
Jimmy.
Charles Manson is the first.
Somebody kept telling me I look like the caveman like the past couple nights.
Yeah, caveman. Yeah, well, enjoy
And I
the,
laughed only because like that's what his brothers say.
enjoy the caveman look because there's a good chance that I chop all this off
Nah.
and go from a much cleaner approach. Maybe we'll see.
Have you seen the Vice's documentary
working?
on Chris Benoit?
What?
Have you seen the documentary on Chris Benoit?
I did. I saw it the first night, and then I watched it again on this past Wednesday. Are we working? No, we're eating. We're eating. We don't get paid for this, so this is not work to us. Not yet. Eventually, the Jamie and Kaki show will have a place in your
And
hearts.
Jamie Lee said, I don't see Charles Manson at all.
Oh, thank you.
And then Jimmy said, fuck that, leave it.
Seth Rollins I've gotten. Macho Man I get the most these days. I get Macho Man mostly on TikTok. For people that don't even know that I'm a wrestling fan. Ooh, yeah.
Oh, God.
And I don't mind being, I got called because I had my hair slicked back one time. Got called Razor Ramon.
Didn't some little girl cry because she thought you were Jeff Hardy at one point?
Oh, that was years ago. This little
When
girl
he
thought I was
was
Jeff Hardy. I told her I wasn't, and she fucking cried. Sorry.
Jamie makes kids cry.
Were you there for that or no?
No, but you told me about it. They thought you were Jeff Hardy. And she waited to, like, talk to you.
The pic you could pass for it, the one you look creepy as fuck. That pic of... Oh, on the steps, yeah. Yeah, that was when I was into making creepy videos. When I was doing the dancing thing on the stairs. All these videos that I've done seem like yesterday. It's like hard to believe it was like last summer or 2 years ago. Like all my videos that I take pride in, and I take pride in almost all my stories. Not all of them, but most of them. It all, because I remember every little detail that I did. I remember a certain way I wanted the camera to shoot from, and what clip I wanted Kagi to catch me at. All that is in here, and it seems like fucking yesterday. And I don't know if it seems like that because I put so much detail in them.
Nah.
But that one that Jimmy's talking about right now, it was last year.
Do I remember the pic?
No, it was originally
I feel like
a video.
it was a video.
It was originally a video, and then it went to Zoom, and I might have turned it into a picture, but
Yeah, no, I only remember the video. I do not remember the picture.
yeah. I go into these like stages. Sometimes I want to be creepy, Jamie. Sometimes I want to be
You said be right back. He's probably gonna get it.
Sometimes I want to be like charming, funny. Ooh, he's kind of hot, Jamie. But if you ever,
Anthony.
hey Anthony, if you ever see, listen, if you guys ever catch one of those nights where I farted on stream, that's me saying I don't give a fuck tonight. You get caveman, Jamie. It doesn't happen.
You
a
will
lot.
know when Jimmy farts on stream.
I don't
Only
do,
because
I don't do it a lot.
I will laugh hysterically, and I can't control it.
No. Anytime Kaki starts laughing out of no reason, I let one rip.
It is what it is. I'm a kid at heart. Like, when I hear a fart, I have to laugh.
I think that's everybody, no matter who you are.
And here we are live,
If you're not,
making a video, and then there's Jamie just, like, ripping a loud ass fart. Like, how can you not laugh?
I used to do it in school.
And he did it on accident. First time he ever did it, it was an accident.
I only did it 3 times.
It was a total accident. He leaned forward to like do something, and he farted. And that was like the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Kaki,
Like,
it's only happened 3 times.
but you've done it twice, but like after that, but it was on purpose. The first time I'm saying was an accident.
Yes, but the other 2 times were on purpose. What did Pete say? Jamie farts his boyfriend just left. No. I don't have a boyfriend, Pete.
Oh.
Hey, Pete, you said you were working tonight, correct? I'm going to change the subject right here real quick because I have a serious question for you. Serious question for you. Let me know when you want to hear it.
I would just say it, otherwise there's dead silence.
You're off. All right. Pete, are you guys wearing face masks? Are you?
There's the creepy picture you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, Jimmy, that's the Charles Manson one.
Yeah, no, that is a Charles Manson
What would
one.
what the caption say?
It said, I couldn't finish my run, had to call Kat to pick me up.
Oh,
You see,
Hey,
now
Chrissy.
if he looked like that when I picked him up, I would have just kept going.
Pete, I don't know if you heard me, but are you guys, who in here has to wear a face mask if you're working?
My job is now requiring everybody to wear face masks.
My dad and my mom said that everybody has to wear them now. So I wonder where that's going to come about.
Even like when you go on your run, you have to wear a face mask.
All right, Chrissy, thank you for popping in and saying hello, girl. Have a great night, girl.
Work in the morning. I got work in the morning too, girl. I know the struggle.
I don't. I got a date with cookies and donuts. And let me tell you, my plate looks amazing. I've got 1 double chocolate chunk Panera bread cookie, 2 double chunk chocolate chip cookies, 8 double chocolate Milanos with Hershey on it, and then 4 donuts, but
Yes,
only 2 of them were
Jimmy, I
tonight.
saw the pic. I'll go back to it. It said, I couldn't finish my run. I had to call Kat.
Yeah, I read that.
Yeah.
I read that.
No, Jimmy said he wasn't. I do remember that. Yeah, no.
Did you see the pic?
Charles Manson, big time.
Yeah, no, Jimmy, I agree.
Creepy fuck.
I agree.
And then he just stood at the top of the stairs, like swaying back and forth.
I thought I made that into a video. I guess I might
That
have made
was
it.
a video.
Yes,
but
I know, but
That was a video that you made, but I guess it was a screenshot Jimmy took. Does he? Yeah, he does. I agree, Jimmy.
I think it's the beard and the hair. Well, I think there's only one. There's 2 solutions I
I
could
think
do.
it's the creepy stare.
No, there's 2 solutions I could take about me looking at like these people that I constantly get told I look like. I could dye my hair bleach blonde, and then I don't think I would look like anybody. Or I could just cut my hair off. Which
It wasn't
one?
the hair though,
But the hair and the beard does not help.
but it was the look on your face.
If you had to pick one, bleach blonde or cut the hair.
Blonde or cut the hair.
Which one?
Bleach blonde.
Bleach blonde?
Oh, because it was kind of bleach blonde when I met you. It was like bleach blonde, like pink.
Yeah. We'll see. We will see what I decide to do.
And then Jimmy said, keep it how you are.
Trust me, I don't want to cut my hair, but it's like it's getting to the point now where
Jimmy's starting to get annoyed.
I'm starting to get annoyed, and I do know if I do cut my hair, I won't be growing it back, because by the time I get to grow it back, I don't want to have the Hulk Hogan haircut or the Macho Man haircut. It's one thing having it how it is now. I already have it long, but growing it out all over again, like I've been growing my hair for like 2 years. Almost.
Yeah, I feel like it's been a while.
My hair was really short when I first started at FedEx. And May will be 2 years since I've been with them, so it's been about 2 years.
But you cut it in between that time. It's not like you just let it grow.
Oh,
Yes, you have.
No, I didn't. Negative. You'd be wrong.
You cut it right before Kitty's wedding.
Katie's wedding, I had long hair.
It wasn't long though.
It was Uncle Jesse style hair, and I was at FedEx. When I first started FedEx, I had short hair.
I'm trying to think.
I always got it trimmed up. I don't know, Jimmy. I was thinking about
It's
it.
good. Now you want to cut it? It makes no sense. I like it. I don't think you should cut it, but
If Khaki likes it, I won't cut it. That's the difference between me and Khaki. If she likes a certain thing on me, or a certain smell, or a certain style, I usually abide by what she wants. Now, if I ask Khaki to do something, like, I don't know, get bangs, keep your hair blonde, keep your fucking hair out of my food, she doesn't do it.
first of all, I didn't make your food.
You leant over. You leant over. That's how it's always been with us.
Well, first of all, I don't want bangs. I don't like myself with bangs. So if I were to just get bangs because Jamie wanted me to get bangs, I wouldn't be happy with myself.
If you wanted me to dye my hair blonde, fucking sing country songs, and get a mullet, I would do it for you.
But would you be happy with yourself?
No, but I would do it
No,
for you.
you would not be happy with yourself, and you'd have to walk around
I
looking
would
like
do
that.
it for you.
You would do it for me, but would you be happy with yourself? No.
I said no.
No, I'm sorry. And now, as a girl, it's different than when you're a guy. Like, you have to walk around and be happy with yourself. And I would not be happy with myself. Bangs, being bleach blonde. Like, I want to go blonde, yes. I do. I'm going to go blonde. And I'm going to do it the right way. I'm going to a salon and having it done the proper way so I don't look like fucking Carrot Top.
Guys, who's right in this one? Me or Kagi? I always do what Kagi wants me to do. Always. And the little things I ask for, she does not do for me. Not only does she not do, she puts up a fucking fight and doesn't even give me like a winning chance.
I'm not gonna walk around looking like somebody.
Do you remember when I was going?
First of all, don't cut me off. That's number one.
You can go fuck yourself right now.
That's number one.
That's my number one.
Because you're cutting me off when I was
in
talking.
mid-sentence. Do you remember when I was
No,
going
you were
through
not mid-sentence. You finished.
Do you remember when I was going through that Peggy Bundy stage? I wanted you
Yeah, and you freaking bought a red freaking wig for me to wear. Yes, I remember.
You heard it right the first time. I bought a red wig.
For me to wear.
I thought you would look good with red hair.
And then he bought a blonde wig for me to wear.
I did. I like the redhead better. Yeah, fucked up.
You are fucked up for you to sit here and say that. I'm sorry, I'm not going to walk around looking like somebody that I'm not comfortable with freaking
All I said
bleach blonde hair and bangs. I'm sorry, I don't like myself with bangs. I'm not going to...
I wouldn't want you to bleach your hair. I like your hair that brown, the light brown, the blondish, like
Well,
the dirty
that's what
blonde.
I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do like the blonde,
Yeah.
but not like bleach blonde, because that
No,
would not
fuck
look
that.
right
I would
on
never
me.
ask you to dye your hair.
That would not look right on me.
I
But
would never ask you to bleach your hair.
I'm gonna go blonde. I'm not gonna get bangs though, because I do not like myself bangs. I don't like it. And I'm the one that has to walk around and like myself.
I like you.
I know you like me. But I'm not going to walk around looking insecure about myself. Because you wanted me to have bangs. And now I have bangs that are going to curl up because I have freaking curly ass hair.
Well, here's the
I don't
thing.
have time to sit there and blow out my bangs every day. I'm
No.
sorry, I don't.
But here's the thing. If you don't want to have bangs and you don't want to be seen with bangs, you could always put a baseball hat on. I have a thing for chicks with baseball hats.
I fucking hate hats.
I'm very attracted to girls that wear baseball hats and has their hair put to the back.
I have to wear a fucking hat at work. That's the last thing I want to do is wear a hat.
Jamie,
Do you know hats? Do you know that hats cause pattern baldness in your head because you freaking left the oxygen to your scalp?
I know that now. You having more pizza?
No.
I'm done.
That's why I'm not wearing a fucking hat. I'm sorry, I'm not wearing a baseball hat.
I was just talking
The
about
only
like.
time I ever wear a hat is at work, and I fucking hate it.
I
And
was
my
just talking
option
about.
is to wear a hairnet, and I refuse to look like a fucking lunch lady, so I'll
Right.
just wear the damn hat.
But I was only using the baseball hat thing as like if you don't want to blow out your bangs to go out, you could always just put your hair in a bun and put your hair in a hat.
Or I can just put my hair in a bun and not wear the hat. And avoid the whole baldness up here. That's just me.
Scares the hell out of me.
Curly hair and bangs don't miss, Jamie Lee. You're exactly right. If I were to have bangs, forget it. It would look completely horrible. Because I don't have time to like
If your hair was straightened, I don't think it would.
I don't have time to do that. Every day of my life, I don't have time to sit there and straighten my hair.
I got a guy that could give you a really good haircut.
No thanks.
I do.
No thank you. It's not about a haircut. It's about the maintenance of the haircut.
Wow.
I have curly hair. I can't have bangs. My hair is curly. I don't have time to sit there and freaking deal with bangs every day so I look like a normal person. I'm sorry, I don't.
It was just a suggestion, Kagi. I'm done. I'm not eating another pizza. I'm not doing it. What's up? Hello, Ram. How are you?
You're joking or not, fully. How degreciate the underlying issues.
How many garlic did you have?
2.
I'm gonna have one more garlic nut. And that's a roll tide right there.
We're now waiting on test results. Oh, Jimmy, I'm so sorry. His brother's now waiting on test results.
Oh yeah? For what? The
virus.
COVID-19?
Yep.
Crazy shit. Crazy shit. What we got, Twitch? Well, you guys won't get coronavirus living on your castaway island.
Listen, I wish we lived on a castaway island to where we couldn't catch it, but unfortunately we live on the actual land.
We live in the center of this shit.
Yeah. Unfortunately, like, we're gonna be like, how do you say it? Like,
Where are you from, Ram?
yeah.
Where are you at?
Unfortunately, we're like amongst the highest out of the United States right now.
It almost makes me think, like, let's just say we had our own island by Jones Beach.
Wouldn't matter, it's just airborne.
Would we not get it because we were by ourselves?
No, that's not true. It is airborne at this point.
Okay.
It is airborne.
I wasn't sure.
This shit is everywhere.
I was not sure.
It doesn't matter.
I'm done, Khaki. I'm finishing this knot and chips. And I'm calling it a night. Wait.
Should say that they were in the same unit together and worked together all that time. Jimmy, that's crazy, and I'm sorry. And you know what?
You know what I'm starting to think?
I hope everything is okay with your family. I really do.
Yeah, and that goes for anybody in here. I really do. I know you guys tell me and Khaki hope you guys are safe and all that.
I hope all you guys are safe. I really do.
The same
Like,
thing
this
goes for
shit's
us. We feel
serious.
the same way.
It's serious. Every day goes by, and it's just like you just hear more and more, and you see more and more, and it's
I
just
have
like
not been watching the news.
I have. And you know what? Katie's dad sent her a video. Like, her dad has a friend that works in a Flushing, Queens hospital. And her dad sent her a video, which she sent to me, and she's like, it's kind of disturbing.
Oh,
And I said, okay, it's fine, just send it to me.
I don't
No, I'm not saying what it is, but I will just say that shit was upsetting. Upsetting to see. It was not. Knowing that didn't come from, like, the media or whatever, it came from a friend of a friend, and it was just, it's horrifying. It's horrifying.
I'm done. Someone asked me how much soda do I drink.
Not a lot.
This is
He
the perfect.
drank like 3 fucking sips of that soda, guys. It's all getting dumped.
No, I have a couple more sips, but I do enjoy soda on the weekends, but I don't go crazy with it. Are you done?
Yeah, I'm not eating. Yeah, no, it's 1:38. It's 1:28. I gotta get to bed because last week I overslept, guys. I woke up at 8 o'clock when I had to be at work at 8 o'clock. So
Yeah. No, we're gonna call it a night, guys. We are gonna be back tomorrow night for WrestleMania Part 1. All right, Buffalo Garlic Knots is on the menu. Khaki will be joining me for those. There's like she loves them just as much as
I
me.
do. I love the garlic knots.
So we'll be eating that and maybe a slice or two of pizza. We'll see. But guys, have a good night's sleep. Good night in general. Good morning if you are in a different time zone, okay?
I hope everybody has a good day. I hope you stay safe, be precautious, take proper precautions with everything, and you know,
All
be
right.
well, guys.
All right, we're dragging on. Good night, big kittens and buttercups. Whatever the fuck Carol Baskin says.
Cats and kittens.
Cats and kittens. Cats and kittens.
Cats and
It
kittens.
is kind of catchy, Khaki.
I love cats and kittens.
Good night, guys.
Oh my god.